From ABC News, this is World News Now.
First, what better way to finish off your Thanksgiving feast than with some delicious desserts? Recipes that include rum, yes, real rum. Some ideas from an expert coming up. You're watching World News Now. Well, let's hope you have plenty of utensils on your table today for the Thanksgiving feast, especially when it comes to desserts.
Okay, so look at some of these delicious possibilities. Awesomeness. A while back, I spoke to an expert about how to finish off your meal. Pumpkin pie is the classic feast topper, but what if you're looking for something with a bit of a modern twist, but you still want to be seasonal? Well, joining us is the author of this book, Jocelyn Delk Adams, the author of the new book called Grandbaby Cakes. Very nice. What's with the name of the book?
So it's really inspired by my grandparents.
Okay.
They used to call me the grandbaby, still do. And also I had a nickname as I was an adult called Baby Cakes because I used to make the best cakes in the neighborhood.
Nice.
So I just merged the two together.
Now as an adult, you're making cakes and then some.
Yes.
So what do we have?
So here are some classics with a modern twist that'll be perfect for your Thanksgiving table.
Okay.
So starting here, I have a classic yellow cake. Who doesn't love this? This is like the quintessential dessert that you remember growing up, right? But this is the one that's done perfectly. It comes, I'm telling you, it is beyond amazing. You will love this, and everyone will enjoy it because it's a classic, right?
And is there like a certain kick to that, or
Well,
what does
it's
it have
just
that
really,
makes it
the
different?
thing that makes it amazing is the butter, honestly.
Okay,
it's
good.
tons of butter, tons of eggs, tons of sugar, the stuff that we absolutely love in desserts.
Okay, so butter and sugar, that's all we
Yes, I
need.
know, that's what we need. That's what we need for Thanksgiving. And then here is a modern twist. So on my Thanksgiving table, we always have candied sweets or candied sweet potatoes, candied yams, and this is a cake twist on that. So it's got a buttered rum and candied sweet potato crumb cake. That's what that is.
You had me at rum. Is
I
that
know.
like real rum or?
We're talking real rum. We
Okay,
only
good.
do real here. And it's got a streusel that goes through it, and it's spiced with cinnamon and nutmeg and a fantastic crumble top. So you can have this for breakfast, or you can do it a little later.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you can do that
Good
too.
deal.
So then here, this is another twist. So everyone thinks about like
It's literally
the
a twist.
traditional. Look at that. Isn't that really
Yeah.
cool? Yeah, really pretty pan. You think about the traditional German chocolate cake. This one is a pound cake. So the inside of the cake, it tastes like a brownie. It's so dense. It's so delicious. It's so moist, so deep. And you're like,
And I'm
and
not
kind of
even
heavy.
kidding.
Yeah,
It's
a little
really, really heavy.
And then it's got the classic frosting, and you can just sprinkle a little bit more
Okay.
of the coconut on top just to make it really pretty.
And add a little bit rum on top of it.
That too. You,
All right.
you
There's
must
a
love rum.
theme.
Do you love rum? Do
I
you
like
love
it
rum?
all.
Okay. And then lastly here, I've got some coffee toffee pumpkin cupcakes. So everyone's
what
talking
these
about pumpkin pie. No, you need these cupcakes, and they're really, really sensational. They've got a cream cheese topping. And then what I really love to do is I love to add just a little bit of nutmeg on the top, just sprinkle that on, and it looks really beautiful and elegant. And you're like, okay, just, you
Oh
want
wow,
to
and
taste it?
actually, that's really, really nice.
Isn't that delicious? And
you
then, yeah, you can add this little toffee sauce, and you can just kind of like drizzle that over the top.
And you don't feel bad not
at all.
having, not at all.
Not at all. I'm like, wherever you're going with this, not at all.
Not
I
at
never
all.
feel bad,
Well,
right?
About the calories, no.
No, it's Thanksgiving. This is the time to indulge, right?
It is a time to go. But that it's not like the traditional apple pie or the pumpkin pie.
Well, I think you can always have those too, but it's always fun to kind of mix things up and surprise people during the holidays too.
Okay, and
Yeah.
these are perfectly.
Yeah.
And in the book you have about 50 different recipes.
Yes, so I love to tell people that if you're a beginner baker, you can start with this and, you know, really go to town. So you don't have to be intimidated by baking. You can start new memories with your family, especially during this holiday season.
No, if I
Yeah,
could
you
pull it
can.
off.
You
I've
can
always
do
said
it.
that. The only
You
thing
can
I
do
can
it.
make are
Everyone-
reservations.
Oh, no, no, no. I'm telling you, start with my easy recipes. I'm telling you, you'll be baking in no time.
I love that.
Yeah, I started baking and I had to call the fire department. Thanks, Jocelyn Delk Adams.
Look forward to your cooking.
Yeah, no you don't.